How did Army Group North conduct the Siege of Leningrad? Army Group North, commanded by Field Marshal Wilhelm Ritter von Lieb, was the main force trying to capture Leningrad during World War II. Their plan was to surround the city quickly and cut off all supplies. They started by moving fast through the Baltic states and northwest Russia, reaching the outskirts of Leningrad in about 2 months. Their goal was to isolate the city from the rest of the Soviet Union. By late August 1941, they had cut key rail lines like at Chudovo, which made it impossible for supplies to reach Leningrad from Moscow. Finnish forces took control of the land north of the city, while German troops held the south and west, forming a ring around Leningrad. This ring blocked all ground routes for food, weapons, and reinforcements. Instead of attacking the city directly, the Germans focused on a blockade and heavy bombardment. They used artillery and air raids to destroy factories, infrastructure, and cultural landmarks outside the city's defenses. Their aim was to starve the population and defenders into surrender. German scientists believed the city would fall quickly due to lack of food and resources. But the Soviets fought back hard. They kept supplying the city by boat across Lake Ladoga and by air, though these efforts were limited. The German forces found themselves stretched thin, fighting on a wide front, and often overextended. The harsh Russian winter and Soviet counterattacks made their task even harder. The Germans maintained a ring around the city, preventing any breakout or rescue. They also destroyed many of Leningrad's cultural sites on Hitler's orders, trying to break the city's spirit. Over time, the situation worsened for the Germans as Soviet offensives pushed to break the siege. The final blow came in January 1944, when Soviet forces launched the Leningrad-Novgorod offensive, lifting the blockade. In the end, Army Group North's strategy was to encircle the city, cut off supplies, and bombard it into submission. The siege lasted over 2 years and caused immense suffering for the people of Leningrad. It also drained German resources and manpower, showing how tough and costly this campaign was for both sides.